Chicken here, bringing you sneak peek number 3 of the new Brawl Stars update, guys. So what we're going to be showing you today, Robo Rumble, and the other game mode, which is called Boss Fight. So we're going to be getting into Boss Fight right now. So these are 2 new game modes that you open up with tickets, and you get the tickets just from Brawl boxes. So the tickets are found in Brawl boxes and expire after the weekly event concludes. So let's just go ahead and dive right into Boss Fight, guys. So this is going to be a 5-on-1 game mode where one brawler, which is a player, this isn't a bot that we're playing against, you're going to be able to control this giant, crazy souped-up brawler, which is Daryl right now. So I've only played it a few times, but it's super fun. It's really hectic and it gets super crazy as you go on here. Alright, so we got kind of, oh man, we got kind of trapped there with Daryl, but like, look at how much health he has. The guy almost starts off with 100,000 health, which is just insane. So you see with the 5 of us, basically the like a good strategy is to have a couple support players and then a couple people go aggressively. I've found just playing now, like if everyone goes aggressively, which is really tempting to do just because that seems like a good idea, you kind of get swamped, like especially depending on the boss brawler's special ability. It can go south really quickly. So we're just gonna try to peck away at him here, no pun intended. The chicken, peck. We're just gonna try to peck away at him here, and you want to kind of get in, get out. If you just sit there and shoot at him a bunch of times, then it doesn't really go. It doesn't really go the way you want it to. So you see right there, we're able to kind of hold him off into place. And there's no point in me just running up and shooting at him when I'm just going to be wide open. You'll find that kind of works against you. So he got his. You have to be really careful about the souped up brawler special abilities. They just do so much damage. And we were playing against a Super Jessie just before this match, and her turret ability was just insane. Like, it just killed everybody, and he was able to keep spamming it because he kept getting the ability, and with 5 players to shoot at. It was just crazy. So, yeah. So there's the first look at Robo Rumble, or sorry, that was Boss Fight. And so next up, let's go ahead and dive on into to Robo Rumble, guys. This is my very first time ever playing the game mode, so this is just a first look at how everything's gonna work. We got Daryl loaded up here, so we're going to be seeing who is the large brawler. So we had to get 2 Andromers in here. So. Oh, we're not doing Robo Rumble. Sorry, we're doing the Horde mode. So these are just bots, and we have to hold them off from getting to our safe. Now, Daryl may not be the best choice for this, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how far we get, and we'll see what it's like. So I'm thinking right off the bat, someone like Colt, someone like Primo would probably do fairly well at this. I assume that I'm pretty sure the way it works is they get harder, like they get more skilled, they get better, they get more aggressive the further along the waves that you actually get to. And of course there's just going to be more of them in general. So we've made it to wave 4 so far, only with 2 guys, and the chicken has been down for basically most of this. So we'll try to keep them off the safe here. Okay, not doing a great job of that. Okay, so I guess there's no way to really, once they get on there, there's no way to really keep them off. Also, playing with 2 guys kind of makes things difficult, so we'll get a pinball going in here. We could have got some pretty good damage there, but unfortunately we did not, so I think we're going to go down here pretty quickly. But this is actually a lot of fun. Like, I could see a lot of strategy coming into play with this. Like, using a lot of different brawlers, and, like, there'd be a lot of benefit to having a team on Skype. That kind of thing. Being able to talk to someone while you play this would actually be huge, like saying which side you're going on, or if you can take some shots for somebody else, and vice versa. So that's the first look at Robo Rumble. So that's it. That's all we got in terms of gameplay, guys. So there are a few more kind of nitty-gritty changes coming in the update that we're going to go over now while we open up a few big Brawl boxes. So there is some game room improvements, friendly battles. You can now play any game mode and any map with your friends, which is really cool to have that finally come, that you can just practice whatever game mode you want with people in your band or outside it if they have the game room code that you are using. You can now select any active event from a drop-down menu and can now see collected coins from within the game room. So the miscellaneous changes are going to be a single-use name change is available in settings after XP level 5. If a player is defeated while an item being grabbed, a gem, star, etc., the item stays on the game field instead of disappearing. All brawler damage and health stats are multiplied by 4 in order to improve balancing accuracy. So, like we said before, if all of the brawlers seem like they're a lot stronger now, they just did that to make it easier to balance. So adding 5 health or subtracting 5 damage wasn't as great of an impact on everything as it was before. So all brawlers damage and health stats multiplied by 4. Totally revamped user interface, which we've seen throughout all the sneak peeks. Bans now display players' names last time online up to 1 month, which is really cool. So you can track your band members' activity and just see who's able to be an active band member, which is of course what you want. Buying a brawler box guarantees a new brawler of that rarity from the box. No more duplicates. Mythic brawler box added, of course, which we saw in sneak peek number 1. One more starter pack available at XP level 5. So this is just going to be one of those bonus gem things that they throw in, like they did in they introduced in Clash Royale. And yeah, bans now displays. Yeah, we went over all that. So that's everything, guys. That's the whole update. Very interested to hear what you guys think of everything down below in the comments. If you're new to the channel, make sure to throw the chicken a subscription, and we're going to be posting a lot more Brawl Stars going forward. I'm really into this update. Like, I think this really is a huge game changer going forward, and I'm just really excited to finally get my hands on it in the live build and get some upgrades and get some pins and badges and all that fun stuff. So that's going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out. Bye-bye.